So, hello and welcome back to another episode of EU5. We're of course still playing as Novgorod. And slowly but surely, I feel like I say this every time, we are integrating stuff here. I'm currently also still trying to get some prestige. I guess I could get some through warfare. But at the same time I'm also like kind of not really super keen on forcing this. So I'm currently just saving up Richard's influence, so that if events come around, we can start sainting some stuff and get our prestige that way. But for now, we are building cathedrals, we are pumping up our literacy. As we are oh wow, that is actually massive. As we are slowly but surely like trying to kind of make this area here better. We are currently doing a very like vast or let's say not vast, but more like crude spread of just like, okay, just build all of this, basically. And that's about it. We're also, of course, still integrating, which is slowly but surely finding its goal. We might even finish up this episode. We'll see. For now, let's, oh, I probably should switch some stuff here. You guys have done well. We need to crack down some other rebels who are getting a little bit too frisky. All very simple. Like I said, I don't want to currently deal with rebels if I don't have to, as we are killing our own population basically. Novgorod is also cleaning up as well, or rather getting to a limit where we simply enough don't want to build more. But hey. We do need to let a lot of these guys promote towards burghers. But we do have the population for it. There's 45,000 dudes in here. We also do have paved roads at the moment, right? Let's not forget that. I need to do something I need to build something. The parliament is not that far away. We could gain the thingy. Maybe we're gonna wait for the first parliament and see if we can get it. It's definitely been a while since we had it. The expand road infrastructure, what it's called. All of these cathedrals, of course, are not like super crazy. I mean, the cathedrals itself, they do give us literacy, but no like control. But we do get a migration speed, so maybe some other people will join us. Who knows? Building usually takes quite a long time in our territory. This one should be massive. Like 25 trade capacity, 10% trade capacity should be a lot. Thanks, game. Let's see if that does a massive switch of our income. Not really. But honest, like every time when I see like when modifiers happen, I'm usually like not too like I don't see much of a change. Let's phrase it like this. Oh, I say that, but we have over 700, I guess. We do also have plenty of RGOs that currently need a population, because we have been doing quite a lot of building up there. I'm annoyed that the pay production simply enough doesn't go anywhere. It is in the Moscow market, but you guys simply enough don't push it over, do you? There we go, another thingy finished. It's gonna be a lot of money for roads. But hey, that is necessary. Roads are expensive, but roads are good. We do get the speed of integration at some point. I feel like this whole Russia thing is a lot easier when you play not a Merchant Republic, to be honest. As a Merchant Republic, we do have also this integration penalty, which we have to remember. So like lots of conquest is a little bit difficult. But that's alright. Oh, there's no building cost overall. Lovely. You can't decide, can you? If you if you have enough or not enough goods. Oh well. Please. Still not? Okay, I'm getting annoyed by it. Okay, I'm actually not getting annoyed by this. Give me the integration process. Local assembly. Oh, toll castle. Yes, that's what we want. That's so many toll castles broken. And we're also gonna do this one. There's of course a lot of pissed off stuff. But that should actually... Does this have a relevance on my ground power? It might have. I mean, they have lost power. Down to 16. But we are still gonna now do this, actually. This is going down, lovely. Not this. Here. I'm just gonna start. First of all, we're gonna get a gang in. And then I'm just gonna start moving about. Now, of course, there are rivers and stuff like that, which probably do a lot of work. But because of my, well, disposition of not being very smart, I will just do this stuff here. Just spread out in every direction. I want roads everywhere. There is need for everything to be connected. Like even the smallest places, like even the like rural areas, are still fairly important for us. Oh, this is gonna cost me so much sand, because we have this ridiculous resource boost. So yeah, like basically every RGO, even if it has a low value, is gonna get such a massive boost from the Pomers that they are immediately get important, in my opinion. Can you guys chill? Yeah, let's piss them off more. I've actually nearly... Wait, we're actually nearly full on serfdom with that event. Hell yeah. It's more materials output. Of course the peasants eat a little bit more, but we have money, so... Who cares? Alright. With that integration boon, we should be alright. Someone died. This guy can be in. So what I wanted to check actually here, something I kind of forgot is, yeah, we don't have any valid thingies available. Yeah, this still doesn't work. Technically speaking, hold on. Oh, but nobody wants to marry you, right? Forget it. We're gonna do this one again. Just for some boosts. The roads will also allow us to do other stuff, of course. There are some guys again. But all of this connection, all of this control everywhere. Could you guys stop with this event? This is kind of annoying. We're slowly but surely creeping into this. We actually have a lot more control over here than I expected. With this direct proximity, there are not much issues. I'm actually like currently not really focusing on these producers here. I think I'm gonna go for another wave of that, right? Or am I crazy? I think I'm not crazy. I want more roads. I want more connection. These are getting built very slowly, to be honest. All of this cool stuff here. Ah, someone else is coming up. I mean, like, this is gonna be, of course, a game for a while. The, rebel bouncing, let's call it that. Oh, yeah, right, this one I also researched. Even though I don't really want it. We don't need to push for thingy for prestige. Or for serfdom, rather. We are nearly done with serfdom. We are also getting... I think we just need one more road thingy to finish up centralization. That would be nice. So how much money do I roughly make in like 2 years? 15k, okay. Nope, we're not gonna be that crude. Give me more here. And of course, as always, a vast array of things that are not being clicked. I mean, just the idea that we basically have cathedrals everywhere is also just fun to me, to be honest. Cathedrals, temples. We have everywhere. Orthodox monasteries. I keep forgetting that they cost influence. I keep kind of shooting myself here every time. Hospitals are done. Universities. I think we're missing paper or... Oh, no. Some coring is what we're missing. Everything else is alright. Let's start from the bottom again. I mean, irrigation are not bad. Fishing villages give food capacity and trade... Oh, they also give trade capacity? Alright. Did not know that. They will not really make money. Well, let's do one of these bad boys again. I feel like it. That is gonna, once again, of course, deal with my masonry, right? Well, the paper is still struggling. And now we're gonna save up for the next parliament. None of these are getting to 90 yet. Nope. We're also getting a few good events. Who doesn't like that? Oh, we actually need to do something when we're done with this. Alright. Let's see if we can do something, or if we are done. Or if we have to get something new, let's phrase it like that. Is there anything we're missing here? There is a lot of boat stuff. Proximity through boats, maritime trade advantage. Maybe that is something I actually want. Native policy, I kind of don't care. No. Colonial policy, what do you give me? Is it anything relevant for not colonial? Not really. Maritime, exploration, nope. Diplomatic range, I think that is actually relevant. We don't care about mercenaries. Monthly rebel growth, probably should reduce that as well. It's actually really good. Why did I didn't take that before? I could do monthly colonial migration. I mean, the moment when we start going further east, this is gonna be relevant. If I go further east, you know what. It's not like it's gonna cost me forever to do this. Otherwise, I think we are done here. And we're gonna have to go for the Age of Reformations. And take something in, right? We can't take everything in. The question is only, what do we want in? There's the build road thingy, tax efficiency, trade advantage. That all sounds nice. Rights of the clergy as well. Crown power, prosperity growth, administrative principles. There's a proximity cost here. I mean, or just seeing like, okay, proximity cost. That is like literally the thingy. There's a cabinet seat as well. So I'm already tending very much towards this. There's a double road bonus that I basically can get. There's a lot of trade here. I mean, this is all like... Oh, there's a lot of trade stuff here in the customs house. But like, not super relevant. Or this screen is so much better when you have everything like more united. I have to say, like... And this is like all military. Even though there's like a fur output here. The Grand Duke's army. A Russian thingy. I mean, it looks good, but when we don't go to war, we don't really care. No, I think I'm gonna... Oh, artillery. Oh, we're gonna go for so much artillery if we get another bonus towards it. We're gonna activate confessionalism. I want this and this. I also want... Where was it? Cabinet seats, or do we want... No, it was the Minister of Principle. That it was what it was. Oh, Supreme Court. Ground power, local development growth. Give me all of this. I think we have kind of like made it clear that we want everything. Well, counter-espionage I don't care about. I do want this. The culture capacity I don't care about at the moment. There is a lumber output. I mean, cabinet seats. So, then we're gonna do the rest of this after we've done all of the things that we wanted first. Don't care about boats, but I'm gonna do these two as well then, eventually. Well, it's gonna take a while to do all of that. Let's leave. And focus on this. We lost a little bit of stability because we took that in, but that is alright. I will only react to these guys if they're at 90, otherwise I don't really care. I'm not sure how much these privateers are affecting anything that I'm doing, to be honest. So many market villages. I mean, we're still building some roads, which is hilarious. Is this masonry? No, it's still only paper. Okay, so the market villages can just happily build. That's good. I wonder if we can manage to get like, I mean, currently we have a decent bit of control on Moscow. 26 is quite nice. But finding it every time is also funny. Well, shouldn't it be a little bit more visible? It's a city after all. I mean, there's Tver. I'm a fucking idiot, am I not? Here? There it is. Like I said, it has 27 control. We are not quite here yet, but I think we can go quite far. I'll just... I'm not losing fucking 10 Republican tradition from an insult. Why do we lose Republican tradition from an insult? This is fantastic. So, these market villagers are gonna do a lot of heavy lifting. Yeah, look at our income going above 800. We are gonna... Nope. Clean that up. We're getting a lot of cultural stuff here. Okay, now the masonry is struggling. Someone wants to be my friend? Great Britain wants to be my friend. No, they're just gonna throw me into a war. I don't need friends. Yeah, like, this is a current complaint about that I can completely agree with EU5 at the moment. With the last update, the AI is so aggressive and so ahistorical that things are a little bit odd. I was very... I'm actually, like, this is a thing that I actually really liked about EU5, that it seemed like, yeah, like, things are not spreading out. Like, conquering is a slow process. That mainly only the player can really abuse. Which makes perfect sense. That is, like, historically made a lot of sense. But then it kind of, like, people didn't like it and complained about it, and now it's completely switched. Which I just find dumb. I was very glad that things are a little bit more like settled and like not just kind of like world conquest go. Oh well. I'm not the boss here, right? Actually, I feel like my income is now really accelerating. We had a massive boost here. I mean, the thing is, we still have like so many places who need a thingy. Nope, you can be pissed off, I don't care. There's no one new coming in? Here. Nope, not yet. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, that's also an annoying thing. The AI doesn't accept a no, I feel like. Or it needs to be told very directly that there's a no. So. Okay, another one done. I look for the day where this list actually gets actually starts getting smaller. That is gonna be a fantastic day. Alright, yeah, the income is now pumping up like no one's business. We are nearly there with the next parliament. Please give me an integration. Just a small one. Oh, Novgorod has finally finished their building. That is probably gonna... yeah, put you massively over your building levels. What I'm gonna do about it. And we can upgrade again. Look at that. Everyone around again. Cool. Development. Come on. There, paved road network. Took you long enough to get that as an option. That's also gonna finish up our thingy. Let's quickly also finish that. Let's give the clergy a tax exemption. I think that's completely fine. So, Novgorod. Time to build more roads. I think we're just gonna go wild here. This and this. 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 Let's also make sure that all of these thingies are connected here. Maybe we do get something. It would be interesting. Oh, that is quite nice. Cost-wise. Okay, this one is getting filled. Why is this the fastest way? That's dumb, I hate that actually. Yeah, we just quickly cruise through someone else's territory just to get closer to us. Hell yeah. Okay. So this northern territory is slowly but surely filling up. So, no money left. We could see how much money we get through the parliament's growth. This is gonna take a while. Okay, we got even a boon here, and now we're missing sand. It's gonna be fine. We could do a few more roads. Yep. Development, centralization, all the good stuff. Give me all of it. Okay, we're getting more and more support. I mean, if we reach... wait, do we have like something good here? Less than levy obligations? 17, that would push us over 100. I think we're gonna quickly do this for you. That of course reduces some things, but in the end also cares. See, we get even more positive events. Before this finishes, we're gonna do another. Let me just quickly let 1 month pass. There we go. Now we're gonna do another one of these. Oh, Viborg is not even in here. Let's focus. Like, I like that I'm focusing on this side for some reason. This is not a good side. All of our cool stuff is over here, actually. Oh, Smolensk, of course. Yeah, let's actually build a road to this city as well. So. We are getting connected, let me tell you that. And we just need one more. One more of these bad boys and we are at 100 centralization, which is also going to reduce the proximity cost. Also just need a little bit more serfdom. And I do want the next government reform to get another reduction. This should also be massive, this rebel cost reduction. I think we might even get one on integration now. It's only the Moscow market. I mean, the reason why the Moscow market is probably struggling a little bit is because of the control that I have on it. It's very low. So, all the cabinet seats. Yeah, we're slowly but surely seeing the rest of the world. Something that we really, really don't care about. And after we're done with that, we are gonna... What are we gonna focus on next? What is our next plan? Local noble autonomy. I kind of really don't care about that in just one random place. That seems silly in my opinion. Oh, you're done. Lovely. Jesus Christ, this is still such a long fucking list. Come on, give me an end to that. So. We are full. Are we gonna do another wave of cathedrals? Sure, why not? Here you go, buddy. I want literacy everywhere. So, merchant quarters. Those are gonna also be important. Get those bad boys done. Surprisingly enough, there's a very small amount of sawmills. Something ain't right. Are we even reaching? Are we reaching a limit? Is that what's happening? Build those bridges. Build those. Okay, not those. I mean, we're struggling with paper, I think, so that's not too good. Where's the Pound Lock Canal? There it is. Oh, can't build it anywhere, can we? Alright. I don't want this one yet. I want this one. You're my favorite building from now on. In the whole fucking game. This is just something else, right? Yeah, this is just the rest of this colonial stuff over there, and then we're gonna go towards confessionalism. Lovely. Hello? Like, this took us a second to get rid of. I think we're gonna now fully focus on Pomo outposts. This is gonna be ridiculously expensive, I assume? Every time? I mean, I guess it's alright at the moment, but it's only gonna become worse. Alright, another one. Then you guys are gonna be settled for a while. I mean, yeah, like this parliament thingy where you get just a quick boon towards your income feels always a little bit like, alright. I guess we get that, it's alright. Oh, felt hats. Accelerate urbanization. Increased urban attraction, growing business in one specific place. Perhaps you ought to slow down. Nope. We are speeding this shit up as fast as we can. Pure speed ahead. You can't tell me to stop. So... get the resources, all of them. Support the church authorities. I mean, religious influence is quite nice, especially if we don't need stability. Then it's even better, yeah. Then I'm even a bigger fan of a religious influence. I mean, these roads I feel like are gonna take forever to be done. It currently looks like it. But we do have a decent boost of control. Increasing. We are really digging, like, look at all of this down here. This has improved so much. Even you have gotten up. You're actually positive now? Okay, yeah. This is actually positive now. That alone is plenty of reason to be satisfied. But of course, when we start, when we stop with the thingy with all of these Proma outposts and RGOs, we're gonna once again focus on our net of towns here. I think none of these have reached 30 yet, right? No. Cool. They're trying very hard. Can't say anything about that, can you? I hate you. Why are you not allowing me to do this in a way that I want? I don't care if there's not enough population here, if they are all currently building something. We are outputting resources now, you bastards. So. Just a vast array of everything. I actually want to quickly check. Yes, like this is not changing. I don't need to be concerned at all about these guys. This is fantastic. Oh, thingy's died. Alright, new guy. Who wants to become head of our state? Yeah, look at just the sheer drop of people or nations that exist. Let's pick Sweden. Why not? They're a rival. Oh, this is a voila. Sure. That's funny. That's very funny. Let's put a French on our throne. Why not? Who is this? This is only Sweden, sadly enough. Well, but it looks like that this whole rebel situation, well, is kind of, done, isn't it? I of course gonna do this, because it is done very quickly. Then we need to pump down maybe your stuff a little bit. Yeah, for example, this here we did want to remove. You're currently on a high value. I want this gone, because it doesn't make you happy. Yep. That should be a significant drop in your power. Yeah. Quite a significant drop in power, actually. That was 5%. Holy shit. Well, that's ground power right there. But of course, the one thing that is also stability again. Plenty of stability. Of course, we also have a shit ton of clergy in our cabinet. And the rights of the clergy are also gonna come around soon. I'll gladly use manpower, because manpower is literally not doing anything for us. I mean, we have it. Obviously we have it. We have a lot of it. Oh, someone died. Please, back into the thingy. Wow, you're all shit at this. So, curtail is probably most interesting. We get more taxes. Secularize. No, we don't want that. Strengthen the clergy. No, like the thing is, this is not amazing, but these are not good. I don't like any of these, so we are gonna curtail the clergy as well. Get curtailed, reduce their power even further. No one is allowed to have any power except me. Oh, we have thingy again, money. Come on, I'm feeling it. I am feeling it, let me tell you that. Oh, we immediately also getting a boat. Cool. Yeah, the research has dropped down because we are here. But we do again get our trade advantage and tax efficiency. And of course we need our stability back. So we should go for stability events as much as possible. no matter what. I mean, of course, we cannot really focus on that because we need to wait for it to actually pop up itself. So, integration process. We are still fairly heavy on that. Increase opinion, bellicose support, antagonism. Sure, that should be enough for now. We can even do it twice. Yeah, prestige has not really changed. We didn't really get any events that helped us out here, sadly enough. So be it, so be it. I can't believe that I have like 4 episodes now just integrating. That's kind of ridiculous. But hey, that's just how we do things, I guess. We do have rebels up again. Let's take a look. Okay, this integration has happened. So Verdian Patriots. Go get them, Tiger. I might even, just at this point... Yeah, look at this. This is going down so fast. We have Sunni zealots. We're gonna take you. And you're gonna integrate a province. Let's go. I think that's rather simple. Okay, we are eclipsing Sweden quite well. That is lovely. Is it in any way feasible to really just like build roads everywhere? I'm just kind of thinking about that. I mean, I guess it's like, of course it is an option. If it's not super beneficial, because there is just some areas that are so far away that they don't matter. But, well, what can I say? Except, give me all of that. All of it, I want it. I don't care how and what. I need all of it. I want roads everywhere. I mean, there's no downside to this, right? Like, if I have the money, I might as well just do all of this. So, and this. I also love that I can pay more than I have when it comes to road building. That's still such a weird thing. Well, but that's alright. We have also completely neglected the army now, but I think that really doesn't matter at the moment. I'm all for money making. I mean, the thing is, we are a merchant republic. We want to make money. We are technically not built for war and stuff like that. We are the money makers. Are we looking at Witch's influence? And gladly enough, it doesn't tell me. 800. Yeah, this is still a while. Actually, something that I kind of was curious about. Actually, I think I'm gonna take this. Is there a thingy that gives us prestige from this? So this gives us diplomats. This gives us research. Right to 10 research progress. That is actually massive. No, no, no. I assume that there's like, it's gonna tell me when there's like an instant thingy. God damn it. No, and no. Oh, there's 20 prestige right here. That's a lot more than we... Okay. I mean, the Orthodox Synod we cannot do too often, so... You know what? Screw it. Gain prestige. I want... I mean, the thing is, like, then we also need religious influence for the Third Rome. Well, we know... Yeah, we need 67. Oh way, oh way. Oh, look at that. The list is going down. This is crazy. It's happening, boys. It's happening! Everyone don't panic. Okay, there's the boyas again. Well, like I said, we're gonna wait for you to do things. Oh, we're once again just gonna do all of this. I have no reason to attack you. I still have stuff to integrate. There we go. Give me all that you got. And with that money, we are once again gonna build those outposts. Well, I guess we start from the bottom if that is necessary. I mean, this is everywhere we can build it, right? I'm not crazy. Okay. What are the conditions actually for you to be built? It literally doesn't tell me. Cool. Good. This one done. Wait. I don't care if there's not enough people. You're gonna goddamn build these things. The people will first of all get the economic success. The people will come after. I don't care. Yeah, we're gonna finish this up first. Let's get us 20% trade advantage. Let me just quickly check. My trade income is 610. Still only 45% ground power. Full control. Okay. We have 20% more trade advantage. We are not losing this. Yeah, I don't know much about the game to make statements about anything. This just keeps flopping around now. Yeah. Very cool. At least these are no longer as bad and manageable. Tax base has also not like increased that crazily, but these Poma outposts are getting somewhere. Just give me as many resources as possible, as you can find. I don't care how this works. That's also a thing. I don't care how these Poma outposts work. You just work, and you give me more resources. End of that statement. I mean, once again, worried that the age is gonna drop over, and we are not gonna be anywhere near done from the research. That's of course always this kind of like, because I want to be like, I want to complete research. That is for me always like a thing that it's just in my head, like in any kind of game where there is a research like that. That is just gonna make you sad. Sure. Like I said, we remove this. And just finish up what we can find. But this is also finding... Oh no, wait, there we go. There's a long list of stuff. All of you bad boys don't really have population at all, so... Might have to go give this another look. It doesn't look like we have all of the money. Yeah, okay. But one more for 10,000 and we are done with the Poma outposts for a while. And we can focus on something else. What are we missing? Sand still? Okay, they're still building the roads in the east. But we mean, we still have, like I said, I'm not done with conquering. We just currently have it on a pause because integration. I'm just gonna pump up my money, my tax base, and then we're gonna, of course, probably do some army stuff. And we'll then see about this. Their tax efficiency, just straight up, is always amazing. The power protection just straight up is also nice. And then we have plenty of cities that we can also build up. afterwards. I mean, the outpost stuff is, I mean, super simple, to be honest. Like, we just do all the RTOs and then all of the outposts done. That's it. There's no real, like, having to look at every province, really. That just happens on the side. Okay, it seems like we're also finishing up the roads. But there is gonna be another look over now for the... Oh, do we have this? Let me just quickly do this, then this. Alright, there we were. And we just finished that bad... And we just finished that bad boy up. There are some frustrating aspects every time. It's not like that. Oh, god damn it. Are we gonna be stuck in this now or what? This is a bug that I've encountered before, but I'm not sure how to change it. Yeah. Like, we literally just can't click on this here. That's what this bug does. We can click F3 to get to it. We just cannot click on it with the mouse. Stupid, I know. But everyone has their own flavor of bugging. Okay, we're gonna get more and more cultural influence. Like I said, we're gonna completely focus on this node now. Sure. I mean, Perm is still my enemy, yes. I know that. I don't think we're gonna get to the point where the boyars don't matter anymore. So you know what? We're gonna take this guy, and this should probably be our last rebel pushing before the integration is just gonna take over. Alright, this list is still insanely long. Let's not scroll down. Let's ignore it. It's gonna get... it's gonna do what it's gonna do. I have to trust in the process. No. They wanted me to do Lufarian nonsense. I'm not having that. Alright. We can do another road network. We are gonna do that. Like I said, we only need 5 more centralization. And then we might as well also do all of this. So. Support innovativeness ideas? No question. Here you go, buddy. Excellent. There is more prestige. We're getting awfully close towards that maybe 60 for the third Rome. Oh, it doesn't matter which we click here. Just that we click something here. Okay, there's a power projection. Don't care about you, because we cannot marry- oh no, hold on. This random daughter, let's fucking go, prestige. Hey! We are not gonna give you that. I mean, the thing is, the moment we have, like, all of the integration done, we do have an army of cabinet members, and we'll see what we do with them. Oh. That was, nearly, too late for road building. Okay. Now. Let's just finish up all of these edges here for now. I think that's reasonable. Slowly but surely these roads are gonna be relevant. Slowly but surely. As we've now done basically most of the east here. I mean, we can reach a little bit further, but I think at some point it no longer makes sense to reach further. Because the even if we get all of the reductions, the distance from the capital is just too much. So we'll just have to live with that. Instead, we can just go around here. So that seems like a nice set of extra roads again. Who doesn't like roads, right? There we go, we get 5 centralization, we're completely full on that. That's also gonna be a full proximity cost from this. Alright. We might as well, with the next parliament we're gonna go for claims again, because the integration is clearly finishing up. And we have no rebels to deal with. Alright. Oh, there's 2 integrations that are already done. Like I said, we have plenty more stuff to do. It's not like that. We can also then assimilation, conversion, all of that fun stuff. That is all still part of the game. We've just been ignoring it in favor of the integration. And of course, I'm gonna have to pump someone down to dev up Novgorod. Still have plenty of people. This is... yeah. I mean, this is gonna cost me a lot, right? I mean, I guess not these ones, but all of this stuff here is gonna be a decent chunk of money, but we are gonna pump it up. Yeah, all of these buildings are alright. Let's just give Novgorod something to do again. The population, like I said, it would be nice if they bleed over here, but it doesn't really look like it. And we do need to build these places up as well, it's not like that. I'll take the 10 prestige, that gets me ever so closer towards my goal. If I now somehow get a little bit more, and then have enough thingy, then we can actually do the third Rome. One thing that we can of course also do is just take the 20 prestige from the thingy when it comes around. But then also we would be... oh, there's a government reform. Well, let me tell you which one I'm gonna take here. We're gonna look at everything. There is, for example, the mandatory bureaucratic education, which is a 5% literacy. Pop assimilation, loyalty, there's the road thingy, with trade range, cultural capacity. But I am clearly looking for something else. Peasant levy, also very neat. There's legal sufficiency in parliament support. But you cannot, and you clearly cannot, oh jeez Christ, we have a lot more to do here. There is raw materials output, also very cool. It's nothing comparison to what our buildings do. But this simple proximity through land is just so good. Okay, we're gonna do this first. This just is a thing that gives me another government reform and just reduces Nova's power by 25%. And gives us a centralization push, which is not necessary, but is also nice. Okay. That I didn't know that we had the option. Let's go. Let's finish that up, and then we're gonna immediately go for the one that I've been praising. And if that one is in, we're gonna see how far we've spread from this. You'll probably still struggle with sand, because, this thingy... Oh, marriage. Damn it. I mean, the thing is, like, I could marry her to something randomly, right? But that doesn't really make sense. What the fuck are your stats? 10, 89, 86, 97? That's stats. Alright. Sadly enough, it can't get you in charge. Council speech. We are not... Oh, please, 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 please tell me that I'm close. I might actually get this. 2 clicks. Don't push me below 60. Come on, game. Don't do this to me. You can't dangle this in front of my face and then not give it to me. There we go. This is gonna turn. So. This is gonna turn Novgorod into a holy site. Alright. Holy site. Which is icon power modifier. The importance level is level 3. I'm not sure exactly what it's gonna do for me, but it sounds cool. Right? Holy sites. There we go. It gives me this richest icon power modifier. So there are all of these work of art. Well, sounds cool to me. Big fan. We're kicking down the nobility by another 25%. That's insane. Like, the nobility is not even a problem anymore, to be honest. They're doing alright. There's other guys who are now kind of, like, causing the trouble. I'm actually also, like, looking towards, like, cleaning these guys up a little bit more. Because despite what popular opinion says, I actually would like to go for absolutism again, than the way we are doing things now. It's just the thought of an absolute merchant republic is just funny to me. Oh, there's 10% ground power, cool. It's gonna reduce their power even more. That's gonna be nice. Sorry about that quick interruption. Let's continue towards the end here. But I do want to see the effect of the thingy. I mean, I guess the best way to look at it would be looking at Moscow. Organization is power, yeah. We have another group. Oh, call me Patriots, okay. But we do still have a cabinet seat to deal with that. Nobility gets punched again. We do have a possible government reform again. Yes, and now we're gonna get that proximity cost for land. There's still the succession, there's a normal proximity cost, but hell. This should do the trick. So, I do want to quickly check that before I do this. We're at 17% here. We will see about that coming around. We also have a shit ton of money, so let's do this one again. We are gonna build up all of these RTOs, my guys. With their Pomo outposts. We are gonna, like I said, we're gonna reduce resources like crazy. Then of course we're also gonna go for market villages, obviously. To actually like get these resources somewhere else. I feel like that's gonna be important. That's gonna be the next big thing with, let's say 20,000. Because we are making a shit ton of money now. Right? So we can benefit from that quite a bit. And then we'll look at you again. Oh, we can do one of these. Let's actually do that right away. So I don't forget it. And you as well. Okay. I mean, Muscovite is getting more popular, but I don't care. We're still gonna stay in Novgorodian. We're gonna stay with our roots. I think the next one who finishes up, we're gonna actually do the development in Novgorod. I think that's just reasonable. This already went to 21%. I have not even finished this. I assume that is, okay, we're gonna see if it changes when it's done. Stability, property addition. Well, I don't really have need for any of those. Give me that. I am gonna wait for 90% here and then check again how much it is, because it feels like, oh. Next one. Proximity cost. Because what even is proximity, right? Let's get rid of it. I want full control over everything. Everywhere, all at once. Okay, I don't think these guys are really gonna rise up. But suddenly I'm all excited for this again. You know that this one doesn't really do anything if you don't have the guys. The problem with this here is that we need to get them started over here. And that is just bad, right? I mean, I guess this is a better option. There is a market here, the Kazan market. Maybe this works better. You know what? Let's try this. I have no idea who any of you are, but you just do that. I mean, we need to explore at some point if we want to colonize into the east. That's just how this works, right? Right, cores are finishing up. We are at 90%. Let's check again with Moscow if that has changed once more. Yeah, it's 27 now. What's happening? How is this constantly going down? Paved road, land. Oh no, Sudebnik. Okay, Sudebnik is getting more full. I see how this works. Alright. Same with political principle. This should, yeah, this pumps up my control quite significantly. Let's wait for Sudebnik to be finished and then for the principle to be finished. Then we'll see. Developed interior. We still can pump up on land, which is also a thingy. That is, we're gonna do more humanist. Lovely. Which is also gonna give us proximity cost for land. Isn't that nice? Okay, you guys just flip around if you want. I guess we would want to build something while this is still active. Or just power, no question. Yeah, we do want to build something. Just before the thingy falls away, we're gonna build this urban thingy. Well, we have the cost reductions. No libraries. Oh, that is what I want to click. Counting houses. Okay, nothing there either. Theaters. Nope. We don't have the next level. No, we do have that. Market warehouse. All of this is done. Naval supply. No. Apothecary, weapons workshop. This is stupid at the moment. Well, let's just quickly pump up the buildings that we already have here, because those are relevant, right? You are gonna do this. Thank you. I mean, you're well below your limit here. We can happily do all of that. Shouldn't you all have the same building? Wait, hold on. Oh, you take beeswax. This actually does make sense. The pottery doesn't make sense, right? We don't make clay here. We do have wood, but it's not that relevant for this. Yeah, you don't make sense. I highly assume that AI has built a few things here. Yeah, you're best example. Nope. Wait, we do have a weapons workshop here. Why only here? What for? I mean, I guess it takes some wood. Why do you not have the weapons workshop? Otherwise we don't have anything. Oh, well, this. I guess, wait. There's something that we can build. Mass build armories. I keep delaying the end of this episode. I know that. But I kind of need to be a little bit more efficient with this, right? I mean, training fields are not urban, I know that, but... screw it, here, have some stuff here. This should be making our manpower completely insane. Right? Yeah, I'm alright with this, with this spending. What did I want to wait for? I think this, right? This is just gonna give us a little bit more land. There we go, development and some more land focus. One integration. I mean, we had long episodes. Improve relation, don't really care. There the coring finishes up. I just want to wait for the principles thingy to be done. Komi and Astrakani. I mean, of course, both of you are not accepted, but we can do other things with you, let me tell you that. You are done. You are gonna start. Develop province. I know this technically also does a lot of stuff here, which doesn't matter, but don't do about it. Latoka's actually going towards the thingy, the next stuff. Oh, don't tell me that we don't get fucking liquor over to Kazan again. I will deal with that next episode, I feel like. I just want to see the proximity. That's the only thing that I want. So, there is manpower getting built. Look at you go. This is also gonna build a bunch of stuff that we need. Alright, let's quickly check Moskva. 33%! Up to 55. Look at the change that we've done in one episode. That's insane. The control is even better. Okay, but we're gonna end the episode here. So like always, like shenanigans, and I guess see you guys next episode. Bye!